Alright, so this video is intended to show you how to download and install the necessary mods to play on the new server that has Mo Creatures on it. Okay, so if you don't have Minecraft downloaded yet, go ahead and go to minecraft.net and click on the download it here button and download it, and then download this minecraft.exe, which I've already downloaded. It's right here. So go ahead and start that up if you've never started up Minecraft before. If you have, click on start and type in %, app data %, enter. Let's go to this .minecraft folder, and there should actually be a saves folder in here, and that's going to be important in a second. You can also, if you have Windows 8 and you don't have the start menu, just go ahead and open up a folder and type in % app data up here, and it should bring you to the right place. And then double click on .minecraft. If you have saves that you want to save, so like if you have worlds you want to save on your own personal computer, copy that to your desktop. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Boom. And then delete these. Okay. So go ahead and start up minecraft.exe. And it'll ask you to log in. So let's go ahead and do that. Eric G. Collier at gmail.com. And my password is a bunch of dots. And then it will download and install the necessary files. While it's doing that, let's go ahead and download the mod packs for you. So go ahead and click on the Firefox button and navigate to lovebitespodcast.com/Minecraft. Then once you get there, and if you're watching this video, you probably will be at that link. So go ahead and you can either open up the post and download this. I know that I misspelled it, I apologize. But click on this version 1.0 mod pack and save the file. And then once it's completed downloading, you can click and drag it to your desktop. I've actually already downloaded it, so I'm going to cancel it, pretend like it finished, clicked and dragged it to my desktop. And once you've done that, notice how, boom, it's there. Right click on it and then extract it using the method of your choice. You can either just open it up and then select everything, drag it to your desktop, or you can just right click and hit extract, or 7-zip extract here, do whatever you want. There should be 4 files in there: a mods.zip folder, which is the mods that you're going to be installing, the texture pack that I think is awesome, the Forge installer, and then MC Patcher. So now that I've downloaded all of those, we can just kind of move that out of the way. All right, so we have these 4 files, and essentially what we're going to do, once this finishes, we have to hit play, and we have to bring it to not just the loading screen, but the playable screen. And we need to do that at least once for this next step to work. So after we hit play, then we can exit out of Minecraft, and we're going to install Minecraft Forge. And then after that finishes, we're going to install MC Patcher. Minecraft Forge, what it essentially does is it gives us the ability to easily install our mods by just copying and pasting them into a folder. MC Patcher will just kind of make the world look better. So it'll make your glass look better, it will make your grass look better, and it will give you connected textures so that way your glass won't be a bunch of individual panes with a bunch of borders on each pane, but rather it will be one big border around your whole pane of glass. So it's pretty cool. After we do that, we're going to copy and paste the texture pack into the resource pack folder, and then we're going to unzip this mods folder into the mods folder within Minecraft. So that's kind of an overview. We may not necessarily do them in that order, but it's going to be really awesome. Let's go ahead and open up that app data folder again, because we're going to be using it quite a bit. So Minecraft, boom, and then boom. So this may take a little while depending on your internet connection. Right now it's kind of late, so this is taking a long time for me. But you can see that it is in fact downloading and installing a bunch of different files for us, and so that's perfectly all right. This should be the longest step in the process, so again, hopefully it doesn't really take you that long, but it may or may not, like I said, depending on your internet connection. So while this is going on, I want to talk a little bit about the mods. We have a ton of mods, so I'll just kind of start at the top and go down. So this Biomes of Plenty mod actually gives you more biomes, which I think that most of you have already seen, but you have like large alp biomes, you have large forests and stuff, and so it makes really, I think, 20 or 30 additional biomes, which is actually really, really cool. The next mod, Computercraft, gives you turtles, which allows you to program them and set them to do menial tasks. We use them mostly for mining. The next mob, called Custom Mob Spawner, actually goes with the Dr. Jark's Mo Creature mod. So essentially, Mo Creatures gives you a ton of new creatures, including pets that you can breed and put saddles on. So you can ride like elephants and horses, and you can get like ocelots and dolphins and stingrays and stuff like that. So it just adds a lot more creatures into this. It also adds a lot more terrifying creatures at nights, like silver skeletons and whatnot. This again is also just a mod that goes with Mo Creatures. Moving down, the next one I want to talk about, this goes with this last mod that we'll talk about. But let's go ahead and talk about Ray's Minimap. So Ray's Minimap, it actually gives you a minimap that you can use to view the Minecraft world as you are in it. And in addition, you can map caves, and there's also some other things that are really cool about it. Okay, it looks like we're good here. So once this pops up, go ahead and hit play. And while that's happening, I'm going to do something that you don't have to worry about. I just need to copy the Ray's Minimap welcome login message. Copy that and put it here. So Ray's Minimap will work properly. Okay, so again, getting to this portion is not enough. You actually have to hit play so that the rest of this will download. Otherwise, you will not be able to load Forge Mod Loader, which is something that we really want to do. Plus, it doesn't take terribly long, so just give it a couple seconds. You can see the progress bar is almost up. But what you want to do is you want to actually get to the screen where you can connect to connect to Minecraft and play a game. So once you're here, you can exit out. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to install Minecraft. Actually, before we install Minecraft Forge, let's go ahead and delete this new saves folder that we have in here and copy and paste this saves folder into here. So now your world should be all right. So now let's go ahead and start up start up Minecraft Forge. And I just opened it up, make sure it said patch client or patch game, and then hit OK. Now this will take a little bit as well, and as this is happening, I also want to mention that if you are coming from an earlier version of Mo Creatures, so Mo Creatures 1.5 for example, you need to follow additional steps, otherwise you will lose your pets. So go to the Mo Creatures blog, and it has a lot on that. Essentially you need to put your pets into amulets and then put them in a chest and then update, and then you'll be fine. But since most of us are not updating, we're just going to go ahead and perform this new task. And this will be the second longest step at this point, so I'll go back into this zip folder and talk about the last couple of mods. So again, like I said, this Ray's Minimap gives you the ability to have a minimap so you can see kind of where you're going. The other cool feature is it actually has entities radar as well, so you can see like entities on the map like other players and sheep and stuff like that. And you can also map caves. Cave mapping doesn't work as well as I would have liked it, but it is a very cool mod nonetheless that can help you find various things like abandoned mine shafts and whatnot. This last one is actually way cool, the Tree Capitator client, which I will show you as we get into game because it'll probably be easier to explain in game. So go ahead and hit OK after that's done and launch Minecraft one more time. Now when you launch Minecraft this time, we're going to change the profile from Mjingasana to Forge, and you can just click play up here to log in as an existing user, or you can type in your username and password if that doesn't work. So go ahead and hit play. And again, you want to get to this screen right here and make sure that these mods have loaded and that Forge or MCP and Forge mod loader have loaded. Okay, so now once you've done that, exit out one more time and then start MC Patcher. And the only thing you have to make sure of is that you're creating a new profile. I'm just going to call it MC Patcher because that's the default, and that you have Forge selected and not the regular game client. So once you have that loaded, go ahead and hit patch, and it will patch those for you. Beautiful. And now we can start Minecraft for the second to last time. Actually, we will start it for the last time. So let's not start it yet. Don't hit play, but rather let's exit out and go back to your %appdata folder. And what we're going to do first, go to the mods folder and copy the mods.zip folder in here. Right click and extract to your favorite place, or extract using your favorite method, and then you can delete this mods folder. Great. And we are going to go to the resource packs folder, and we're going to copy this Sphax Purity BDcraft here. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to delete those two folders, don't need them anymore. And let's start up Minecraft. And go ahead and hit play, make sure MC Patcher is selected, hit play. And then we are going to add a new server as soon as this loads. It may take a little while with those new mods. we're going to enable the new texture pack, and then we are going to go ahead and add the server, and then we can just jump in and play, and I'll show you Treecapitator because it is cool. Okay, so make sure you have 11 mods active. Go to Options, Resource Packs, change the resource pack. Go ahead and hit Done, Done, Multiplayer, Add Server. So you can call this whatever you want. And then the server address is Eric Collier, oops, 2 C's, .com:25572. Oops, colon. Oh, shoot. I apologize for that. It is actually :25572. Okay, then hit done, and it should be up, presuming that I actually start the server, which doesn't happen as often as I would like it to. And then once that server actually starts, we can go ahead and connect. So starting Minecraft server, great, preparing level, and it's done. Now we can